Hey, I have got a very exciting update this week. I managed to break a personal record and completed initial drafts for three songs this week. Very exciting, and admittedly, they did have a bit of a head start. So, I have mentioned in previous blogs that I've been doing this series of workshops every month where the facilitator provides participants with a pre-prepared backing track that he's created, and then the participants write lyrics to those backing tracks. And I've really been enjoying the workshops. They've been fantastic. I did my first one in February, then of course went back in March and then April, but with all of the EP stuff happening, I didn't really have time to sort of collate my ideas for each track down and create a proper song out of any of the workshops until now. This week, I broke a personal record, like I said, and managed to write three whole song drafts in 1 week. So I'm pretty chuffed about that. Certainly, having the backing tracks already there made it a hell of a lot easier. The first one from February's workshop is called Life Soaked Reveal. And I completed that one. I think on Tuesday I sent it over to Ben, the workshop facilitator. And that one is, yeah, a really cool, really beautiful instrumental that I just fell in love with as soon as I heard it. And it was a real joy to create lyrics to go along to that. And along with the sort of draft song sheet thing that I sent to Ben on Tuesday, I also attached a sort of MIDI vocal guide for the vocal melody that would go over top of the backing track he provided, as well as a recording of my questionably executed preliminary vocals onto the beautiful instrumental that he provided to us. So definitely looking forward to getting his thoughts on that. And then I was apparently on a roll, and I kept going with the next month's backing track workshop thing, which has the working title Random Collusion. And that one, much like the previous month, Life Soaked Reveal, I also, I think, read out a few of my ideas for Random Collusion at the time, right after I did the workshop in one of the vlogs around here. And so I've developed that one further. That one is actually a duet, a male and female duet, and it was so much fun to write. It's this theme of cheesy pickup lines at a bar, and it's the verses almost have a pseudo rap quality to them. They're very quick, and it's basically a bantering exchange between two people at a club. And then the choruses are then more melodic and a bit more songy. But man, that was so fun. And like I said, first duet that I've ever created. So I've sent the draft song sheet over to Ben as well. I sent that to him on Thursday. So again, really looking forward to learning his thoughts. I hope he doesn't mind my sending him stuff. I mean, I'm sure he'll be fine with it. I'm sure he's curious to know what people are doing with his tracks. So, yeah. And then after that, I kept going with the April track, which is called Vibration Angle. And that one I actually didn't even get to listen to in the workshop itself because I had to leave early, but I managed to get to download the backing track that night. And I opened it up this week to give it a listen and see what kind of would strike me. And so I started that one yesterday. I began writing it, and it also is a male female duet. And amazingly, I have managed to create a complete draft now. I'm basically ready to record the at least female part of it and send that over to Ben along with the draft song sheet and vocal guide midis for the male and female parts. So I'll probably shoot those over to him tomorrow because, yeah, I don't feel like doing more recording tonight. But maybe tomorrow I'll do that and then see what he reckons. So very, very exciting stuff. And this last one, of course, being so new and only having started writing it essentially this weekend, I figured I might share how it's looking so far. The current draft, verses and choruses and so forth. So it's got an intro, a verse, a chorus, second verse, second chorus, bridge, verse 3, and then a few chorus outs with slight modifications and harmony splits throughout. But I will just read it as essentially a poem right now because I am not... No one wants to hear me sing, especially a cappella. Not tonight, anyway. So here we are. Vibration angle. What can you see from your angle? Does it lead your gaze further than mine? I wish I could tell you what's out here, but the mist is so thick I feel blind. Then give me your ears for a moment, 'cause that haze is a trick of your mind. Hear the tones sound. You can see the fog clearing from your mind when you decide to feel free. I hear your voice drifting to me, seeking past memories that my mind has long been waiting to cast free. Can you feel these vibrations? Around you, lifting hairs from your skin to the light. They're venting the fog that's been in me, and I'm starting to regain my sight. Hear the tones sound. You can see the fog clearing from your mind when you decide to feel free. I hear your voice drifting to me, seeking past memories that my mind has long been waiting to cast free. So what can you see from your angle? With your vision held cleaner and true. Droplets of memory I've held to myself won't obscure me, I'll clear my way through. And then the chorus continues for another handful of harmonic repeats and a little bit of playing around there. So that is the first full draft of Vibration Angle, which was the April workshop in the Song Labs. Hopefully Ben, like I said, doesn't mind my sending the drafts through to him, but I'm sure he'll be at least vaguely curious about what people are doing with these things. So yeah, it'll be cool to get his feedback if ever he decides to share it. But other than that, I have continued to do a bit of EP promotion this week, and just generally trying to sort out my organization and staying creative, and looking forward to seeing where next week will take me.